Guess what, fam? I'm going back to school. Guess where? You gotta already know it. Let me give you the rundown. Hold fast. What's happening, YouTube people? We must be in the WGU playlist on the Gadget Tools Unlimited channel right now. And the last time a video went up on this playlist must have been January of 2020. And so in January, it'll be 4 years. It's been almost 4 years. I think that last video was about me graduating. I'm sure it was about me graduating from WGU with that bachelor's of network operations and security. But guess why we back in this playlist? You already know it. I'm going back to school. If you read the title, you had to know what it was. So yes, I'm going back to WGU, and I'm about to get this MBA in IT management. So I've already signed up and enrolled, and I've already got my start date. And in fact, I started yesterday. December 1st was my first day back in this new degree program at WGU. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my motivation, what it was to sign up again, being an alumni, and about me getting a degree. And this is kind of the ramp back up of me doing content surrounding going to WGU, taking the courses, and so on. Last time I attempted this, I ended up with 3 videos. My intention was to, document the whole process and go. But it didn't work out like that. But it is what it is, So this time I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to document the process of this MBA in IT management. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of tutorial type stuff. I'm just going to be giving my thoughts about it, what I'm doing, how easy I feel like the courses is going to be, stuff like that, right? So with that being said, I started yesterday, and the first class they had me take was the C200, Managing Organizations and Leading People. Now, about the process. Since I was alumni, WGU has like a streamlined path for alumni to re-enroll and get started in that class. Normally, I think it takes about 2 months to get everything going. But since I was an alumni, we did it in less than a month. I think I expressed the interest at the beginning of November. And here it is, the second day in December, and I've already started class. I got my original bachelor's degree from WGU, so I didn't have to transfer any transcripts or anything like that. They already had that on record. I still have my account and all that. So they just looked at that. I told them what degree program that I was trying to enroll in, and it went pretty quickly. The first thing that happened was an enrollment counselor called me. They basically asked me why I wanted to come back to school and what degree program I was interested in. It was a quick conversation. I told them what degree program, and I told him why I was trying to come back. They was like, okay, this is good. He started the process. A week or 2 went by. It's a master's degree program, so it was going to be self-pay. I did fill out the FAFSA though, but I didn't get nothing from it. I'm paying right out of pocket for this degree. If they offered me a loan later, I might say, all I had to do was go back in there, set up the payment plan. My original student account was still active. I was still looking at it, so I just went in there, accepted the payment plan that they offer, and it was on and popping from there. Once I got fully admitted, I had a meeting with my success coach. I guess that's what they call him, success coach. We talked about what to do to start. I didn't have to take the orientation again. They say alumni, when you're coming back, you don't have to take the orientation again. I asked them if I could take the orientation again, just because I was curious. I couldn't even remember what was in it. So, but unfortunately, it wasn't going to be possible because it's not included in the degree plan when you come back. So, no biggie. All right, let's go. My enrollment counselor gave me some tips on how to get started quickly, the first class that I was going to take, some insight on that, how to get going, all that. We did that. It was cool. And that's how it went. So yesterday, About 11 o'clock, I logged onto my account and I was able to see my degree program and my classes. And so I just, start looking at it a little bit, and then I waited, right? Because I actually was doing something else. My plan was that I was going to hit the ground hard on day 2, which is today, get up early and, get started on it on the first course. It has 2 tasks associated with it. It's C200. It's called Managing Organizations and Leading People. I looked at it. It's just going to be 2 papers. Each task is a paper, and they got to be 6 to 10 pages long. I already see it's going to be a lot of reading and a lot of writing, which I'm comfortable with both of those things. So I don't think this is going to be a hard class. My goal is to complete this degree in the first term. So that's going to be in 6 months. I'm confident I can do that. I don't see no problem with that, making that happen. But even if I don't, got a whole year to do it. I'm going to try to knock it out in 1 term. I'm actually going to try to knock it out in half a term, but it's 1 term at a time. So the first class, they give you like a week or 2 to complete it, or even longer, depending on how long you think it's going to take you. But I'm going to have that done this weekend. I'm going to have that first paper done this weekend. And I'm going to have the second paper done by next weekend. So I'll be done with the first class at the end of next week, the second week. That's what I'm striving for. I think I'm going to hit that. So in 2 weeks, and really that's too long. I might get it done before then and then just start the next class. But I'm going to try to knock these first 3 classes out in the first month. We'll see what happens though. But yeah, so this video here is just so I can get back in the swing of making these videos. I'm not going to focus real heavy on production standards. I'm just going to come in here, give my opinion about what I'm doing, tell y'all a little bit about what I'm feeling, about what I'm seeing, how it's going, and then, cut it off. So these videos probably won't be that long, but feel free to ask questions in the comments and leave comments in the comment section, and I will respond to those when I can. And we just gonna keep on pushing just like that. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of content though. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So let me pull this down here like this, and you can see my other screen. This is the information technology management. It is an MBA. It's from the WGU School of Business Administration, IT courses. And so you can go on this page and see what about it. It's 11 classes or 11 courses: marketing, leadership, project management, finance, management, strategy. I'm not going to go in deep into any of this because there's a ton of videos already online where people go detail in depth about this degree program, the courses, and all of that, right? I'm just here to document the journey. And give you a little insight on what's going on. But yeah, this is the degree program right here. You can, if you're curious about it, go ahead and check this out on WGU's website. And that's how I go. Right here, you can see my student portal. This so you know it's not capped. You see my name right there. You see the term progress, 0, 9 remaining. I just started this. My goal is July 2024. The mentor is going to be blurred out. You are not going to see that. These are my first 3 courses right here. Active, active, active. You can see what kind of assessments they are. There you go. Let me go to courses. Let's go to degree plan right here. Maybe I can show some of this. You can see enrolled right there, 12-1. I got 47 competency credits or competency units is what they call them to complete my first 3 classes. That's gonna be 9, second 3, and this is how they break it out for you for 4 terms. Now it's not gonna take me 4 terms to do this, but if I wanted to take the whole 4 terms, I could. And they set a date for June 1st, 2025. But look how much time they give you to do a class. But I'm finna knock this out. I'm finna knock these out. As you can see, my expected or my goal is to get this thing knocked out by July. So my first 3 classes, I'm trying to get them done this month. And the way we got it set up, it looked like it's gonna be, the last class, human capital, is gonna be the last week of December. But I bet you I have this done before. We'll see. I'm gonna make a video for every class, and we're gonna see the process, and I'll give you the date. Right now, yesterday I started this class right here, C200, Managing Organizations. And so when I start the next class is when I'll do the next video. But yeah, this is what it looked like. That's that. All right. And that's how we gonna do that. So, I'm gonna wrap this up because, like I said, these ain't gonna be long and I don't wanna hold y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Feel free to leave a comment or a question in the comment section. I'll do my best to get to those. Stay tuned for new videos. Like I said, I'm gonna do one for each class. Every class gonna have a video of, what I'm feeling about it, how I'm starting it, and the whole nine. And then we're gonna keep on rolling just like that. Feel free to go ahead and hit all the buttons for your boy, and we gonna see y'all next time. So until the next video, Tech Fam, peace.